Good morning, Hazel and Isla. It's Grandma Kathy, and I have found a book in the little book library that we go past on our walk called The Case of the Flying Clock. And this is the Bloodhound Gang. And if you look closely right here, I don't know if I can get it to focus. See what that little oval, it says the Bloodhound Gang 321 contact. Now when your mom, this book was written in 1981. That's the year I graduated from high school, and the next year your mom was born in 1982, and she used to watch 321 Contact, I think. But anyway, this book I found in the little book library on the neighborhood book library, and it is also, if you look here, signed. It says "Hello, James," and then it's signed by the author, Sid Fleshman. So I thought that was kind of fun, and that's 1982. That's the year your mom was born. So, the case of the flying clock. It says Mr. Otis Ambleside Keefe wants action. Someone has stolen his rare flying clock. But when the insurance company puts the Bloodhound Gang on the case, Mr. Keefe is very upset. They send street urchins to investigate a crime, he asks. Mr. Keefe has many more insults for them. He also has some important clues. The Bloodhound Gang gets right to work and shows him just what three young sleuths can do. So he doesn't think, it sounds like to me that he doesn't think that they're capable of doing the job. But of course, young people are capable of many wonderful things. So let's read on and find out what happens. The chapter 1 is called The Egg Trick. And I did notice when I was reading ahead a little that one of the main characters is named Ricardo, just like your dad. So it says The Egg Trick. Tuesday. On the office wall of the Bloodhound Detective Agency hung a bulletin board. Pinned among the messages, notes, and wanted posters was a hand-lettered announcement. Command performance. The great Ricardo, crime photographer and magician, will perform the world-famous egg trick. 10 a.m. tomorrow. Don't be late. And here is the handwritten note. Take a look at that. Okay. The clock on the wall read 10:18. Vicky was there, Zach was there, but the great Ricardo was missing. Vicky glanced up from the report that she was typing for Mr. Bloodhound. Maybe Ricardo's magic went haywire and he made himself disappear. No such luck, said Zach, who was 10, and the youngest member of the Bloodhound Gang. He's always bugging me for being late. At 10:24, Ricardo, the third member of the Bloodhound Gang, strolled idly into the office. He was carrying a small grocery sack. Ta-da! Vicky sang out. Look who's late, Zach said. For what? Asked Ricardo. Your so-called world-famous egg trick. Ricardo glanced at the announcement on the bulletin board. Some detectives you are. You didn't read it very carefully. I read every word, Vicky said. You missed the clue, Ricardo grinned. It says 10 a.m. tomorrow. Right. And that's today, said Zach. How can today be tomorrow? I'm a day early, but you put up that sign yesterday, said Zach. Vicky, who was 16, a year older than Ricardo, finished off the report and ripped the last page out of the typewriter. I have an idea. Why don't you do your egg trick yesterday? That way we don't have to watch it at all. Boy, that wasn't very nice. I'll have to stop for now, and I will be back.